I certainly think this is the end of President Yoon's presidency. Even before this all unfolded, after the results of the last general election, where he lost the National Assembly, I think he's 8 votes shy of a supermajority of the opposition party. That is, I expected at that time that the National Assembly would be pursuing impeachment, and now I think that fate is sealed. The question is going to be, what is he impeached for? Is it going to be a number of his political and personal scandals, or as the opposition party now is writing the bill, we're told to table in the morning or to bring to the floor in the morning for impeachment? Is that going to be for something related to the attempted coup? And I think if they do that, his political allies, if indeed he really had any at all, are going to fade away. We're going to see many of his own party go against him and vote along for impeachment, and then he'll be removed from office. The timeline of that I expect to happen fairly quickly. They said that they're going to, again, floor that this morning in Asia. I suspect they'll vote on that. And then from that point, it'll go to the Constitutional Court to decide whether or not to remove him from office. From that point, we would see the sitting prime minister take over as acting president until the next election can be held within 60 days.
In that scenario, do you see the main opposition party, Democratic Party leader Lee Jae-myung, coming out as a winner in all this? I know that he is dealing with a lot of legal issues live as we speak here, but is that really the likely outcome that you see?
If only it could be that simple. You mentioned his legal issues. By my understanding, since he's been found guilty of some of the election interference, he's not actually eligible to sit for the next election. Of course, I think his argument will be coming back that the prosecutions that he faced were politically motivated now by a leader that is no longer in power and should not be seen as legitimate. And so therefore, he is going to be trying to position himself as the legitimate next leader. If it's not him, then it becomes a very difficult situation to figure out who is the next leader going to be, because the political cabinets, the candidate cabinets for both parties are quite bare. And that's how we ended up with both of these candidates vying for the last election in the first place. Lee Jae-myung is a known political operator. He's got certainly has a shady past in a lot of investigations that he's faced. And President Yoon was a complete outsider. So I think that speaks to the overall weakness of both parties, and how this will shake out. Who is going to be the next leader is going to be closely watched in the coming months.